Damn it, YouTube. I get my ass whooped here. Lord have mercy, get my ass whooped. Shop's a fucking mess. Damn, yeah, it's man, I don't even know where to begin, bro. So I'm working on my 2006 Kawasaki ZZR 600. It's my black and green one. I found this bike. $400. I don't know what happened, but supposedly the odometer, when I got it fired up finally, it says it's only got 3,000 miles on it. That's weird to me, it being a '06. I got it out of a tow yard for $400 with no title. I could have got the title for extra $250, but I ain't want the title because it's the same as my bike. So my plan was strip mine down to bare frame, repaint the frame, which I did. I repainted the frame brand new because this bike was in excellent condition. I mean, it was super clean. But this bike is already legal. I already got it. It's already tagged and everything in my name, ready to go. So I ain't want to pay the extra $250 for that title, and then have to pay for have the tag switched over and all that bullshit. So I opted to just fix my old bike. The old motor out of this bike still run, but it was smoking real bad. I think I broke a ring messing around on it. I only painted a frame on this. Frame come out really nice. Motor is super clean. The whole bike, like I said, was super clean. That everything here, all the rims, it had brand new tires on it, front and back. The I don't know what that's called, but looks brand new. Tail light ain't faded. Tail light looks brand new. All this shit. I did clean all this up though. I did clean everything up. I scrubbed it all and everything. And let it set out there, but I mean, it's super clean, man. It's got a couple scuffs on it, but nothing to see. Mine, this bent. That little thing right there that holds the plastics on is bent. Mine's all dirty, been sitting outside all its life. As you can see right there, laying there. I didn't clean the motor up yet because I'm kind of trying to hurry up and get it in here. And this is what's whooping my ass. These motor mount cam bolts. As you can see, I got a bolt on the inside so I can tighten this cam up, and then I got to lock it down with that. But every time I try to lock that down, it spins the damn bolt out. And then when I do get the bolt, I can get the bolt back in and just tap it in with my rubber mallet. But it won't go into the fucking nut in here, which is right there is where the nut sits inside the frame. It just like sits there, and then when you put the bolt through the outside, it comes in, and that acts like a holder for the nut right there. And that's cut away so the end of the bolt will come out, and it goes in fine this way. But as soon as I tighten this up and I take that bolt out, I put the bolt in from this side. See, I got the other bolt. I don't know what I did with it. That bolt that I got in there this way, I'm afraid it's gonna mess up the thread, so I'm using the bolt out of my old engine because I'm not gonna do anything with none of that. I probably keep the motor. I know I just bought a brand new front tire for it right before, so I probably keep the front tire, and that's motor, wiring harness, and probably the front tire, and that's probably it. The rest of it can go. But yeah, this one, I already got this motor mount in. That motor mount's in. Barely can't see it, but that's the bolt and nut on there. And then that cam bolt right there, that one's whooping my ass. And that one's whooping my ass. And that motor mount, you actually see the nut in that one. That one's bolted up, but I got all them loose, so you don't think I got it all tight and shit and trying to fuck with it rigid, but no. I got it all loose. That's loose. That one's loose. I even got the motor mount bracket right here loose. And where's that? Motor mount right there. Y'all barely can't see that. There's motor mount there, but I got 2 bolts up there loose. It's like, damn. When that one was wrecked, when the parts bike was wrecked, the only thing I can see that it did is it bent that rotor. It broke the plastics and shit like that and broke the headlights. But other than that, that's the only thing that's bent, and that's the only thing we're gonna fuck with. Anyway, I just want to give y'all an update on what I'm working on. Trying to get this bitch right. I ain't rode it in a long time. Ready to get it. It broke the reservoir too. I had to fix that. I made that bracket because when I got my bike, it was broke. The factory bracket for the other bike is laying around here somewhere, but I like mine's aluminum. That one was a thin steel, so there was no reason why it broke, because it was thin steel. But so now we got some thick aluminum, so should be good to go. Oh, and I got some of these aluminum welding rods from Harbor Freight, not cause of this, but for something else. But I ended up using it on this. Focus. All right, so what I did was, it looks like a void in there, but it ain't. I don't know why that bit look like a void in there. Be some black paint or something. Focus. Damn it, man, come on. Alright, so I gobbed it up pretty good. But what I did was I filled this whole pipe with that shit, so it's solid aluminum in there now. I don't know if you're gonna better see down in there or not, but let's see if I can get you a good look. You can kind of see a little piece of it right there. A little piece. But I filled that whole fucking thing right there full of, I put 2 rods. 2 of them rods, and that's the 3rd one right there on the ground. So it's got a lot of aluminum in it. If you can tell, if you hold it in the middle, look at that side right there, dip down. But yup, I'm not using this exhaust because I don't like that, what they call a boom tube, whatever the hell it is. I'm gonna do my regular Yoshimura exhaust that I had on my bike previous. I'm gonna use that gas tank because when I wrecked this the original time, when I wrecked it the first and the only time I wrecked it, my stomach landed on that damn tank and bent the shit out of it. So I ended up bondoing the hell out of it. I pulled the dents out of it and bondoed the hell out of it to get it to look right. So my tank has a little bit of bondo. That one does not. That one actually looks a lot better than mine. I'm gonna be painting that black and putting it on here. I got an extra windscreen and the back fairings too. That's the only thing good on the fairing wise, or plastic wise, whatever you want to call it. The fairing or the windshield right there, and the damn back fairing piece that goes on here. That's the only thing savable. Oh. And I got that side piece, the right side. Yup. And I got that right side. Yeah, this goes on the other side. And I got this side right here. Alright, there it goes. So I got that side extra, which crazy enough, but it matches my shit to the T. So if that bitch ever gets broke, I'll be able to put this motherfucker on there. So I'm gonna save this one too. My radiator's fucked from when I wrecked it, but this is the radiator out of this parts bike. That's my carburetor's out of my bike. This radiator's fucked. Got a big ass thing in it. I'm saving that because I want the fan off of it, because the fan's real nice and shiny. Look how clean that is. Now these are the same bikes now. Look how shitty mine looks. Yeah, exactly. I got that off eBay because I busted that shit out of that when I bought that putt. Oh yeah, this aluminum fucking thing right here. I bought this off eBay when I wrecked my bike because it was like 30 bucks or something at that time. I put it on my bike and was trying to put the mirrors on and broke it. And I said, damn, and look how that's why right there, because how thin that bitch is. Okay, then I tried to put the other side on, and that bitch broke. Junk. This one is the factory one. That's one. This is the real deal. Holyfield, the steel one, the one that comes with the bike. The only thing I noticed on this one is see it. So when I put it back on the bike, I'm gonna have to straighten it out a little bit. Supposedly that bike was in a high-speed chase with the police in Lake City, and they got jumped up on them 2 blocks and pulled out in front of them to get them to stop. But I'm gonna let y'all go with that. I'm gonna fight with these a little bit longer. Take it easy.